really in your heart, then you can marry it. But in some countries, customs and traditions can have negative or positive effect on marriage. But if you ask me my personal opinion about that, I would say definitely yes. I would marry it, and it doesn't depend on what religion you represent, what country you represent, and it has no use and it has no meaning what country you come from. And to get married with someone, she must be a good person, a human, and you should respect it yourself. You know, respecting it yourself in relationships, as you know, plays an important role, and it's a very crucial thing. And from my practice, I have heard from my parents or from my friends that every person, no matter man or woman, has never has never to make a mistake when they choose two things. One of them is to choose a wife. The second one is profession. And every person should never make a mistake, should never make a mistake when they choose this one, when they choose this, okay? That's why. And I think that it's my personal and objective opinion that everyone who thinks that he can be happy with someone, with any woman or man, and it doesn't have any meaning what country he or she comes from. If they understand each other well, if there is a real love between them, it will be okay, and they can get married, no problem. And they should not think about customs and traditions. They think about their futures. You know, we don't know about future. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you.
Hello?
Hello,
Mhm.
hello.
Hello. Are you okay?
Okay,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can
Oh,
hear you, but
oh,
before I couldn't hear you.
okay. I want to keep it under a time limit so everyone has a chance to speak. So I I I I appreciate what you shared, but I need we need to keep it under a time limit so everyone has a chance. But thank you for sharing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to summarize my opinion. I want to summarize with just one sentence, okay?
Yes, you can finish. Just give me this
And I
last
think
sentence.
that love doesn't know any barriers, or love has no boundaries. Everyone can love each other if they understand each other well, if they respect each other. And I believe that marriage, which has been created on respect and believing each other, should be long.
Okay. All
And
right.
my opinion, it's possible to marry with a person from different backgrounds, from different religion, different countries. That's all.
Okay. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much.
your attention.
Who would you like to share their opinion? Is it important for you to marry someone with the same religion? If not, tell me why. Does anyone to share does anyone want to share their opinion? This is part of you to better your English, to share what how do you feel about this topic, about this question. And when you start your question, please, like, you don't always have to say in my point of view. You can say in my opinion, in my point of view, I think, I feel. These are different ways you can start the conversation of, sharing your thoughts about this, about answering this question. Okay, I'm gonna just call someone. Amir, can you share your opinion on this question?
Yeah, sure. Hello, guys. Hello, teacher. It's my great pleasure to be here. I think that being a maverick person, I have always had a personal opinion on such questions, and I always put the trustworthy and respects first. That's why religion is not important. Besides, all religions based on the same points, on the same crucial aspects, might be, if you allow me. And in such cases, all religions almost are the same. That's why it's no important exception. Exception in such way might be on the point when your second half or your maybe wife or man could be disrespectful for you. However, this is another point. This is another question. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for thank you for sharing. Now let me ask someone. Christian, can you share your opinion?
Hello guys, I just joined on the call. I don't know the. Sorry, I just arrived.
No, it's okay.
Next
now,
round.
The question. It's okay. You can just listen while we're doing this. Okay, Hamet, can you share your opinion on this question? If I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Can you hear me, Hamet?
Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Sorry,
It's okay.
Okay, can you repeat it one more time? What did you say?
Is it important for you to marry someone of the same religion? If not, why? If yes, why?
Okay. The first thing in the marriage, as I told you before, it's like important with the person. It's not important with the religion, actually. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, in my country, I'm from Turkey. It's important to marry the people who is with your religion. But in my opinion, it's not. I mean, if you find the right person for you and for yourself, and that could be fine, whatever the religion, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Now, Maria Rosario Mariano, would you like to share your opinion, your thoughts on this? Maria, are you able to hear me? Okay, next person, Naz. Naz? Okay. Does anyone want to share their thoughts?
Hello, can you listening me? Hello.
Yeah, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. There is one or two things I want to tell about these things. The first one, in our new societies, in our new worlds, our times, or our age, the global village world is a global village. There is liberalism, secularism everywhere. The question is based on if we go back in medieval times, when a Orthodox Byzantine don't want to marry with the Orthodox with the Catholic German, or with the Catholic France, or the same thing in Islam. A Persian Shia, he don't want to marry with a Sunni girl. That means the religion societies, this thing is very important, that which religion you belong or which society you belong. In religion societies, this is very important. But in our times, when the religion is on the second thing, and secularism and economy, especially economic thing, is the first one. So in my point of view, it's when you want to marry somebody, it's important to see that he or she is near to you, or he or he will manage in your societies or not, because in Eastern societies the style is totally different from the Western societies. So just for example, the Muslim man, he can marry with a woman, a Christian and Jewish women, but a Muslim girl, she cannot marry with a Jewish or with a Christian man. It's important because Muslim societies did not give permission to their women to marry with other religions. So I think if Muslim want to get married with Christian women or Jewish women, they should give permission to their own women to marry with Christian and Jewish or other person. So in my point of view, the religion is important. Which society you belong is also important, and also economy conditions. They are also more important, because normally the people says that love and have no eyes and no boundaries, but in my point of view, love have everything. Love have eyes. If you have, if you never seen that poor women fall in love with the if rich women fall in love with a poor man, it's very rare cases, but mostly the rich women will love rich men, and rich men will love with a woman man. Therefore I think the religion, the societies, the custom, they are very important. So when you want to get married, you should see these things also. It's my point of view. The other point of view also very good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Thank you, guys. Want you to guys know that there is no right or wrong. This is me asking you these questions is for you to share your opinion and your thoughts on it. So understand that, like, it's okay whatever what you believe, or what if you think this is wrong or this is right, it's okay. I'm here just to have these discussions to make you, you know, think about these things and make you, I wonder why is it important for me? So again, just, share your importance of that. For me, when it comes to like of the same, the it's not important for me if something, I know for other people it is, because for some people it is, it's part of their culture and part of their, there's certain ideals and values that someone may have when it comes to that type of, the religion that they're part of. So some people feel like that if you're not part of that same religion, if you don't share those same values, then that's something I don't see myself being, married to someone with. So my next question is, the after marriage, do you think, do people change after, when people get married, when they decide, yes, I want to be with this person after marriage, do people change? Tell me, I would like to hear someone's thoughts. Yes, no, and why? Again, you have 1 minute. I'm like timing this while people speak, so because I want everyone to have a chance to speak. If you do not want to share your thoughts, that's okay. I just want everyone to have a chance to speak if they want to. I just call out names just in case someone doesn't feel comfortable, just to, give them that moment to talk. So the question again is, after marriage, do people change? Let me go with Salih. Tell me your opinion on this. What do you think?
You guys, don't be afraid of speaking. Tell something.
Yeah, guys, don't be, I don't want you to feel nervous or on the spot. Just, it's just, what do you think?
If you don't mind, can I tell you?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think in most cases that I have been seen, that I have been experienced, most of married people have been changed because of the crucial pivotal points in their life. Actually, marriage it's very important part of their life, and of course, it does have an influence on them. Besides, some people have a tendency to keep themselves hidden, and after marriage, they uncover themselves, their real faces, their real characters. And not always their characters are bad. In some cases, it's unexpected changes for their wives or husbands, and of course, their second half, their husbands or wives on their behavior accordingly. Yes, it's all.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Who else would like to share their opinion? Do you think people change after marriage? Or do you want to add on to what he just said? Anyone?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Christian. Yeah. So I think it's frequent that people change your idea. I could give you a easy example. I can invite you to go outside for ice cream, and you can say me, "Okay, let's go." But after you change mind, and for an easy example, happen, and we are a bit stranger. I mean, we could be friends, but we don't live in the same house. We spend a lot of hours together. Then this is the easier example. In one situation when you live many hours under the same roof with the same person, could be normal. I mean, change idea. I respect this opinion. Personally, I don't agree with this. I mean, nobody give you press you, push you to stay to marry one person, and you are free to decide. Just the negative aspect to conclude is that you stay with another person, and is not an object, something that you can use. There are emotions, and you should to understand the other person, that is not a robot but is a real person and can suffer for your behaviors. Yeah, this is my point. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much. Would anyone else like to share? The question again, do people change after marriage?
Can I speak?
Yes, you
Hello?
can.
Hello, can I speak?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much. Definitely, when you spend a lot of time with any person, you are thinking, you are talking, uh, definitely change him as in very famous in English sentence that the man will knows from their company. If you sit and you uh, passing the time with a person, it doesn't matter who is or she is. Definitely, you will change. And when you will get married with a woman or with a man, that time definitely you sharing a lot of things, your life, your everything you are sharing. So it's very normal that man or woman they will change after marry, and it's very normal. I think it's normal, and definitely they will change. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I would also I we have I would love to hear a woman's perspective. Any of the women that's here, I would like to hear I would like to hear one of you share your thoughts. do people change after marriage? Don't be shy. All right, it's okay. All right. So, next question. My next question is how long how long do you think people should know each other before they get married? There are people that may know each other for 10 years and then decide to get married. There are people that known each other for 1 year and then they want to get married. There are people that maybe 1 month and they want to get married. I want you to share your opinion on how long do you think people should know each other before they get married?
Okay, I would like to join.
All right.
Okay. Being honest, actually, the time is it's difficult to say some time for these topics. You know, like I can just give some example from my life, and I was with one person since 5 years, and we was actually thinking to marry it in this September,
Mm-hmm.
and everything was pretty nice and pretty cool. In the end, however, it just take time and broke up.
Mm.
So like it's really difficult to say about time about this kind of things because we don't know how the situation will going on. But in every case, I could say like 1 year or 2 years is okay to knowing each other. Then you should give some name about your relationship, I guess. So this could be marriage.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing. Who else would like to share? How long do you think people should know each other before marriage? Just your opinion. There is no right or wrong. Tell me your thoughts. Don't be shy. Who would like to go?
Hi, can I speak?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, thank you. So, my opinion is that it doesn't matter how long you know this person. If you feel like it's your woman or man and you want to spend all of your time with this person, you want to make breakfast together and so on, so on. So, why not?
All right. Yeah. That's a good answer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time out to speak. All right. Does anyone else? Anyone else?
If you don't mind.
Yes.
Actually, there is no certain opinion and strict rules, but I have 3 examples. Actually, one of my friends decided to marry on the second day after meeting with her girlfriend, and it was really fun. Another one proposed to her wife in 14 years after meeting with her. And third, my friend was married 5 times. And I don't know how can I explain, and I do not have any strict rules and opinion how to be in such cases.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for sharing those interesting points. And after like the second day, that would be wow. So, let me ask you another question. Are there expectations when you're married? Like what I mean by that, when you marry someone and you say, okay, I want to be with this person, is there are there any expectation like, okay, now that we're married, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that because you're married to me now, or oh, I'm a married man, so I shouldn't do this. Like, is there like expectations after marriage? That's basically it. Like, yes, you're in a relationship. There's, there's ways how you should act, but is there any expectation that comes from after you're married to someone? Tell me your thoughts. Anyone? For example, like, let me give you an example, like, to explain it more. Are there, like, okay, now that you're now that you're my husband, you should do these things, meaning you should now be this type of person to me because we're married. Now, even for women, I'm married to him, so I need to do these certain things. Are those expectations real? Like, do you feel like there are expectations that you're expected to do this, to act this way, to be this way for this person now that you're married?
Hello.
Or is yes?
Can I? Yeah. Can I join?
Yes.
Yeah. My expectation, what I see is that, like, after we're married. Oh, sorry about that. Noise. After we're married, at least I would expect my partner to have courage to be open with me, like communication with me. For example, if we're married, I would at least expect you to tell me, like, if there's something wrong in the relationship, so that I don't discover that you're, for example, you're with someone else. At least open communication, for me, it's the main thing that is important. Yeah, I wouldn't want to find out that you cheating on me or something. At least if you're not happy in a relationship, like, open communication is very important. Yeah.
Okay, I can definitely see that. Let me ask this follow-up, because you're saying that because we're married, you should be open about communicate when you feel something. Yes?
Yeah.
Should not that all before you're married, should you not already have that connection or have that communication already?
Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. But especially in the marriage, I think it should be deepened.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. I can definitely see that. All right. Thank you. Who else would like to share their thoughts? What what are are there expectations?